Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Trina here. Just wanted to hop on and share some easy, simple, cheap, cute little spring DIYs for you guys. Yes, I'm late as usual, but that's okay. Now, let's get started and just get you some of this floral wire from Dollar Tree, a bamboo wreath form, and some of these amaranthus, I believe is what the Dollar Tree calls them, these flowers. And I had several picks of these, and I just cut them off the stem, and I start out by tying a piece of this floral wire on my wreath form and just wrapping the flowers, one by one, once I get the amount that I want on there. And I'm going to put them on opposite sides of one another with a big bow in the middle, if that makes sense. So guys, I'm not the best wreath maker, and I don't pretend to be, but I do the best that I can with what I have. And if I think it's pretty and I like it, then so be it. And I'm just saying this, guys, because if you don't feel that you can go and grab this stuff and make it, yes you can. Yes you can. You know what you like, and you know what's pretty, and what you think is pretty, and that's all that matters. I just had to say that. But like I said, here I am putting them on the opposite sides of one another, and I'm going to get them all wrapped around with my wire on here really well. I did not want to use no hot glue with all these different flower stems, because there's a bunch on here. And this is pretty much what it looks like when I get done. And then I just tied it off right there, and I'm sticking the rest of the wire in and around some of the other wire on the wreath form until I've gotten it all hid. And here it's all finished and what it looks like with just the wire and the flowers on. And now I'm going to take my bow maker that I got from Amazon for $6.99 and make my bow to put on the wire and hide it on our wreath. And this is the bow that I made, and although it's very pretty and big, I did not like it. It screamed Easter basket, Easter bunny, and I did not want it on our pretty spring wreath. And that bow maker, it's great if you watch a tutorial and watch several of them on how to use the thing, because the instructions they sent was useless. Anywho, this ribbon, although it's pretty, and stuff, like I said, it's just too Easter. And I had some really cute bicycle ribbon that I got from Amazon right here, and this teal burlap ribbon from Dollar Tree that I ended up making another bow and putting it on, and I think it turned out so much better and looks so much better and says spring way better than that other one. And let me know what you guys think, if you would have used that one or this one, or what you like best. And if you're new here, welcome. Consider sticking around and leaving me a comment or two, hitting that like button, and maybe subscribing. And now I'm going to show you guys how to make these adorable bead carrots. How cute are they? How cute are they? Well, of course, we got to have some jute twine, and we've got to have some beads. And I got these beads on Amazon, and this here ribbon, that's going to be our carrot top. And I'm going to start by taking my glue gun and just rubbing it over the end of the jute twine. Not so much as putting glue on the end, but just getting, not squeezing it, putting glue on the end, but getting a little dab on there to make it stiff enough so I can thread my beads. And I just start out with the smallest and work my way up to the largest. I use 3 of the smallest beads that I have, and then when I work my way up, each size that I go up, I use 2 beads a piece, if that makes sense. And this is pretty much it. And I just tie a knot in the bottom after I cut it off, and that's going to be our very end of our carrot root. And I put a little dab of hot glue on the little knot that I tied in the end, just in case, you know, it may want to come undone or try to pull through the bead hole or whatever. You know, just little security. Anywho, I cut a couple strips of this green gingham ribbon, and I'm going to tie a loop on the fat end of our carrot with our jute, and I'm just going to put our ribbon in there, and I'm going to fold our ribbon over evenly, and then I'm going to take and cut a few strips in our ribbon, as you'll see here coming up. Okay, and now you see that loop, I'm going to put it up against the already cut ribbon strips, and I'm just going to wrap that ribbon around that loop until I get to the end. And when I get to the end, I'm going to take the end of it and pull it through that loop and then just pull those 2 ends really tight and cut it off, and that gives it just a little cleaner look, and it's going to help that ribbon stand up a little bit and add a little bit more green to it. So now I got my apple barrel paint in the color pumpkin, and that's what I'm painting my carrot. I give it a couple coats, and I know a lot of you would have painted your beads first, but I am not like most people. So with that said, I painted mine last because I didn't know if I was going to paint them all or not. I thought I would paint a few orange and leave a few natural, and I didn't. So I liked them orange, and that's what I did. I ended up making 6 of these, and I think they're so stinking cute. They're so adorable. My daughter loved them when she first seen them. When she came in, she thought, oh, those are cute, Mom. So let me know what you guys think. Here they are on my tier tray, mixed in with some of the Dollar Tree carrots, the little jute carrots. And I absolutely love these. And let me know what you guys think. Okay, guys, so if you caught a glimpse of the little egg nest in the by the tier tray, that's what we're going to make next. It's going to be a cute little prim box with a bird nest full of little eggs in there. And we're going to start off using these Dollar Tree foam Easter eggs, and they had a ribbon in the top of them because they are the ones that you can hang from the little egg tree or whatever. And so I pull all the ribbons out because we don't need them, and we're going to paint our eggs. We've got 4 colors, so of course we're going to paint 3 eggs the same color using 4 different colors. And now this is the first color is Cascade Folk Art chalk paint, and the second color is seaside villa. And they just make these eggs look so realistic. And the third color is French linen. And the fourth color, I believe, I used Dijon, which is one of my favorite colors. It's so prim to me. It's a yellow. It's like a mustard yellow. Of course, Dijon, duh. Okay, now that our eggs are done and dry, we're taking this apple barrel burnt umber paint and we're just going to speckle our eggs with it and just flick our paintbrush. That's all we do. And it gives them such a realistic little look. And now we're going to take some folk art chalkboard paint. I absolutely love this paint. It's my favorite paint. And we're going to paint our little prim box. And we're going to paint the whole thing black. I just love this little box. I love the little stars and everything. And then once we're done, we're just going to set it to the side and let it dry. And now that it's good and dry, I'm going to take my little poor sad looking sander and sand it where it would look worn at, the edges and the sides and stuff. Not too much, but just to give it a little bit of a worn look. You know what I'm saying? Okay guys, now that we're done sanding our box, we're going to take some Spanish moss and spread it around our little box and make a little birdie nest and place our eggs in the little nest, and there we go, our little primitive birdie nest. And I think it's so cute. I think it's stinking adorable. It's primitive to me. And the little eggs look so realistic. My daughter, she did think they were real when she very first glanced at them. She thought, oh, I'm feeding the birds to steal their little eggs. There's not a dull moment around here, honey. And the laughter is always there. But here it is, guys. I hope you guys like our little primitive box and carrots. And let me know what you think in the comments below. And if you're new, welcome. And please consider sticking around and subscribing. And guys, if you like, please do not forget to hit that like button. It helps YouTube notice me just a little bit more. And I want to thank every one of my subscribers, and until the next video, see you guys later.